Scorpio, hello. This is going to be your 2026 prediction. So let's just get into it, shall we? 2026 is going to be a year of building for you, of preparation for you. Okay? So you are going to be building your future. I'm getting here. Some of you are already in some sort of connection. You're potentially, working on taking the next step, whether that's moving in together. I'm hearing marriage. Like you are actively building your life with this person, right? I am sensing here that there are you might have some fears. There might be some anxieties about it. But it's important that you take, like, in this time of your life, in 2026, you are going to be taking action. You are going to fuck all the noise and be taking action. If you are single, this is you preparing for some sort of union. This is you preparing for what you want your life to be. So if you're single, and you don't, like, maybe you don't have friends, like I'm specifically hearing maybe you don't have friends, maybe you don't have a partner, this is you preparing for a time in your life where you will have those things. This is you in preparation for them. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. We have lots of eights. We have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. Okay? We also have the Ace of Swords, which is the roots of action. The Eight of Pentacles in this deck is creation. The Eight of Wands is direct action. We also have the Page of Pentacles, which is the home of ideas. The Two of Cups, which is connection. The Ten of Pentacles, which is security. And the Chariot, which is obviously movement. And then, yes, the Eight of Swords, which is why I'm getting, like, there might be some, like, for some of you, there might be, like, some, like, oh my goodness. Like, I'm feeling like maybe just, like jitters, like pre-wedding jitters, or, like, past relationship drama anxieties. Like, it doesn't feel like a big thing. It doesn't feel like a big thing. I feel like it's just more out here to emphasize the eights. Of just, like, you may be involved with a Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Did I say Sagittarius already? Because we also have the Wheel of Fortune out here as well. Sorry, I got really caught up in the zodiac signs for a minute there. Yeah, like, this is literally just, like, I feel like you're just, like, planning. You're in preparation. You're building your future. This is really good energy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is really good energy. Like, the only, like, maybe negative energy is, like, the Eight of Swords, and that might be like, oh, like, we came up on some financial difficulty while planning the wedding. Like, we're gonna have to reroute I'm very much so getting wedding. Like, somebody's getting married, or somebody's preparing for that. There's so much color in these cards too. It's just like living a life of color. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. What did it say? The methodical approach. Yeah, like, you're literally planning. 2026 is a year of planning. Like, preparation for connection, preparation for marriage. Like, marriage is so big here. Somebody's for sure getting married. Somebody's getting married. That was Crazy. Okay. Anyway. Two of Cups on the bottom again. I feel like this has been a long time coming. I feel like this is something that you've been like waiting for. I don't know. I feel like I feel like you can feel it. Like you're on the verge of something big. Like you're on the verge of like something new. For some of you, you might be calling off an engagement. I don't know. Don't quote me, but yeah, some of you might be calling off an engagement. We have Strength out here again, which is a number, which is an 8. 8s are very significant. Like working, just planning. Working and planning, working and planning, and working and planning. Just a lot of effort being put in to this here. Like you're really in your Emperor and King of Pentacles energy. Like there's like something that like lit a fire under your ass. For some of you, this could be this engagement. This could be like some of you went through something in 2025 that kind of lit a fire under your ass, and you're like, okay, now I need to prepare for this next thing. You may have gotten engaged in 2025 and you may be preparing for that wedding. Some of you like may find out that your partner is cheating, or that your partner just like isn't the one for you. Some of you may know deep down that your partner isn't the one for you and call off whatever you guys have going on, and that kind of lights a fire under you, and like you feel like freedom, and then you start like getting your life together. Some of you might have to defend that choice. But it's like it's seemingly like the most freeing choice. We have the 7 of Swords, Ace of Wands, Strength, Emperor, King of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and then followed up by the 10 of Cups and the Star. Like this is what we're headed towards. This is what we're prepping for. This is what we're building. This is what we're building. This is what we're prepping for. But I feel like somehow it's heavily tied to some sort of connection. Some sort of relationship. What's going on with this relationship here? Okay, okay. Yeah, like I feel like for some of you, like, okay, this really wants to come out, so I'm gonna say it. Again, like so many fucking 8s. Literally. Okay, so I had the 8 of Cups come out with the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Like, some of you are like leaving something. Like, or like, okay, so like some of you are physically like leaving this relationship. The 8 of Swords is out here twice, mind you. But like I feel like some of you are either leaving a connection, or some of you are leaving behind like the past version of yourself, leaving behind old pain, old heartbreak, old hurt, and like feeling stuck in your life to like build something new. Like some of you are leaving that behind. Like you're walking away here. Like some of you are like walking away from something. Like for some of you, again, I'm getting like it's either you're walking away from a person, you're walking away from, maybe you've been hung up on a person for a long time and you're finally walking away from the idea of that, and preparing your life to bring someone new in, right? Preparing yourself and preparing your life to be able to bring someone new in. Like, this is just like giving, like, it's either like something that you've been hung up on, something that you're currently in, or something that you recently left, or even it's just like old thoughts and like behavioral patterns and stuff like that you're giving up. Whatever it was, it did cost you. It cost you a lot. Whatever this thing is that you're like in your head about or like hung up on, it costs you a lot, but you're finally ready to move forward from that and rebuild your life. Some of you could be meeting the love of your life this year. Some of you could be meeting the person you're going to marry and getting engaged this year. Good for you, Scorpio. Good for you. I'm mad for you. I'm just playing. So, you're going to know, like, what I'm talking about. Like, whoever this is for, you're going to know. You're going to be, yeah. I feel like some of you, too, are watching and, like, you've been wanting to, like, maybe take the leap and, like, move past this thing or, like, move on from this thing, and you've been looking for, like, confirmation of, like, whether you should end that relationship, whether it's okay to move on and just, like, start over. Like, you've been looking for some sort of, like, confirmation. This is your confirmation that, like, it's time, boo-boo. It's okay. It's okay. Like, there's just something that, like, it doesn't even feel like large either. It feels like, it almost feels like a tickle, like in my heart space, like at the back of my heart, like where something like, it's almost like there's this energy of like anticipation, but also this energy of like, it's done. Like, I need to go. Like, it's over. Yeah, because when I say it's over, then I feel that release, like it's done. Like, it's time to move on. Like, you've been looking for confirmation. I feel like maybe there isn't, like, anything, like, that seems wrong on the outside. Maybe it seems perfect on the outside. Maybe from the outside looking in, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. But maybe from the outside looking in, it looks perfect. It seems perfect. Everybody's like, oh, a couple goals, or, like, your life is, like, just amazing. And you're like, I don't know. Like, I need to move on from this. Like, there's just something about it that's just needs to be tweaked just a little bit. Like, it's almost like compulsive. Like, it's like I have to go. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel very called to go. It doesn't feel, which is odd for Scorpio, but it doesn't feel like super emotional. I feel like there was a lot of emotion tied to this at one point, which is why I feel it so heavily and feel it so deeply. However, like, I feel like you've let it go. Like, and I feel like you're just kind of waiting for, like, that confirmation, like, it is okay to just, like, leave this behind. I talk with my hands a lot. But yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get some closing remarks for you, Scorpio. Yeah, like, it's destined, it's time. I'm just gonna get some closing remarks for you, and yeah. I also saw, like, in the pre-shuffle quite a bit, the Hermit. So, like, maybe you're just feeling like this is time for me to, like, again, especially if you're part of the collective if you're the part of the collective that's leaving someone or leaving something behind, like, you're like, I just kind of want some me time. And it doesn't feel like a sad sort of thing. It just, like, it feels like I just want to prepare. Like, it's like you can almost feel like there's something better coming in for you, like, intuitively, like, you know something is coming in, and that you need this time to prepare. I actually don't know what it is, because it is, most of the time they flip upside down, and I'll, like, look at them, and then I'll look back at y'all, and it's like, that doesn't even make sense, because, like, I don't even know what it is. Anyway. Give me a second, because I had a card fall. Oh, I had a couple cards. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Moon, and we have Judgment. So it's like answering the call, even though it's like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know why I feel so called to like leave this or like be done with this. Like, I don't know what the dealio here is, but it's like, I just like, I know I have to do it. Like, I know I have to do it. Like, answering the call, even though you're like, I don't know what this is about, but like, I just know, like, I just feel it. I feel called. And you're answering that call. It's like, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to is very, very intuitive, very in tune with themselves, with their intuition, with their gut. Like, I'm getting like you could be working on your gut health or have worked on your gut health. Just like, you've done a lot of healing work, and you've done a lot of like, you have like deep, deep self-trust. Maybe you haven't always, but like at this time in your life, you just have like a deep self-trust. And it's like, even though everything seems fine, like you just feel called, and you feel like it's like, I know something is coming in, like I have to make the space. I have to prepare myself. I have to prepare the space. Yeah. I feel like you're trying not to get so hung up on it. We have the Four of Cups here, and typically the Four of Cups is like you're ruminating, you're sad, you're like kind of apathetic, but in this deck it literally says to reevaluate. Like you're actually like reevaluating. And then we also have the Seven of Swords here, which again can be in like other decks, like deception, deceit, like self-sabotage. And this is actually the second time it's come out, but in this deck it's literally escape. It's just like, yeah, like it's like, I just like, I don't know why, but it's like, it's time. Like, I just like, it's like you can feel it. Like, you can feel like the fire started. Something like lit this fire, and you're like, yeah, like I don't know what it is. I don't know what's coming in. I just know that I have to prepare. I have to be in my Emperor energy. This says the Teacher, but this is actually the Emperor in this deck. Fire, Aries. Like, it's just like, you could be dealing with an Aries. There is quite a bit of like Aries energy out here. I actually have all signs out here. But like, yeah, like it's just like, yeah, I feel like you're just like, yeah, I don't know, but I just know that something's changing, and I know that I have to be ready. Anyway, Scorpio, that is your 2026 prediction. Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing. You know, like whatever you feel called to do it, because you're on the right track. But that is your 2026 prediction reading. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I really enjoyed it. I like kind of doing sit downs and like kind of tapping into energy. I have a lot of fun doing tarot readings. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel called to subscribe, definitely do that, but don't feel pressured to. I have my TikTok linked below. Maybe I still have that. I don't know. I've been changing up some things as of recently. But I have my TikTok linked below, and then like I also have, if you want a personal reading, that's also linked below. And that's all I have for you. Okay, bye.